Collisions, calamities, car wrecks, these types of incidents can be scary enough to make you feel like your heart is skipping a beat. But our first video is literally a heart-stopping moment when a young girl goes into cardiac failure at a Texas middle school, and it's all caught on camera. It's a normal school day until a 12-year-old girl's heart suddenly stops beating.
First thing I thought, scary, very scary, because I didn't know what I was looking at.
September 26, 2011, Frisco, Texas. Kylie Shea is walking the hallways of Moss Middle School with her friends when she suddenly has trouble breathing. Attempting to sit down, she collapses, and it's all caught on a time-lapse security camera. Kylie's friends run for help. The first person they see is phys ed coach Kirsten Goodgen. She has no idea what a dramatic turn her day is about to take.
So it was just a normal day. We just got through with PE. Two girls came running in and said, "Kylie's having a seizure, come quick." And at that point, I just took off as fast as I could into the hallway. As soon as I got to her, I could tell it wasn't a seizure. She was just having convulsions, and her breathing was already to where she couldn't breathe. There was zero responsiveness. Her body was just twitching. You know, I kept asking her, "Kylie, can you hear me? Kylie, can you hear me?"
As far as Coach Goodgen knows, Kylie is a perfectly healthy child. At least she was, until now. The coach recognizes how grave the situation is.
I said, "Go get Coach Reese," because I knew right away she's going to need CPR.
Phys ed coach Brent Reese's day is also about to take a dramatic turn.
I hear a girl call, "Coach Reese, Coach Reese, Kylie's having a seizure." And so I immediately run out of the office, and I see Kristen over Kylie saying, "I think she's having a seizure." She fell in front of the tables, so I lifted up the seat to give her room if she was having a seizure so she wouldn't hurt herself. A million things are going through my mind at that time. Kristen asked me, "Should I go get the AED?" I said, "Yes."
2 minutes in, Coach Goodgen rushes to retrieve the AED, or automated external defibrillator, as Coach Reese tries to engage Kylie, to no avail.
When I see her face white, her lips are blue, it was at that moment. And it's just an instant. There's no words that can really describe what I felt. It's she belongs to somebody, and somebody really loves her. In my mind, that's not normal. She's not getting circulation. It's go time.
Coach Reese begins performing CPR on Kylie as Coach Goodgen arrives with the AED. The device electronically diagnoses cardiac emergencies and treats them with electric shocks to reestablish a normal heart rhythm.
I was very afraid to use the AED just because, you know, we've done it in training, but on a live person, you know, it's just any kind of situation where you have to use that extreme measures, CPR, AED, you just are unsure.
It's now been 3 minutes since Kylie's collapse. Coach Reese has attached the sensors to her chest, and the machine takes a reading of her heartbeat. It recommends shock advised. Shocking someone who already has a heartbeat can do more harm than good, so it's a scary moment.
I turned and looked at Kristen like, it said shock advised. Are you kidding me? Did I put these things on right? Are we supposed to do this? She's like, "Yeah."
The first shock to Kylie's heart is unsuccessful. She is dying. As the team around Kylie increases to include the school nurse, there interferes